right back with another week of programming. So week 11, we've got one more week to go after this. Be our official like max out week. Kind of reaching for the stars, having this whole cycle kind of come together and see how far we've gotten. So day one here, we're continuing to work on our EMOM in terms of Olympic lifting. So we're gonna do hang power cleans on the first minute, so we're building across. Maybe start around 50, 60% for 3 reps, ideally touch and go. So you're not letting go, you're not resetting, you're just coming back down to the hang, top of the knee, and going that way. So I want you to put emphasis early on catching close to parallel right off the bat. So that way you're anticipating those heavier weights and the bigger loads. Continue pairing that up on even minute with muscle ups or pull up work or chest to bar. So whatever rep scheme you used last week, look to build on it. Maybe we're adding a rep, maybe we're breaking it up and adding a rep on each little set. So whatever kind of model you've been working on, look to add a little bit of volume to it. From there, workout for day one, 5 rounds. We're gonna do 4 handstand push-ups. If we're doing push-ups, we're gonna do 8 push-ups, 8 med ball sit-ups. If you don't have a med ball, just using a lighter weight overhead, like a dumbbell or a kettlebell. From there, 12 wall balls. If you don't have a wall ball, jumping squats will do the trick, and then 24 double unders to wrap up the round. So we're gonna have 5 rounds. The round should be relatively quick. Probably looking at a workout under 10 minutes. Probably closer to 8 depending how quick you are with all the movements. If you need a little bit of an extra challenge, your handstand push-ups, keep them strict or even to a deficit. From here, day 2, working on our back squats or front squats. So this week, a little bit of a back off week before we truly max out. So the idea with this is just to kind of reset the nervous system, give it a chance, kind of bounce back this week and get it ready for some heavy lifting next week. So we're gonna build up to 90% for 1 rep. So it should be relatively easy compared to last week, obviously, and putting emphasis on speed at that bottom, come up nice and quick with a good position. From there, you're gonna take 20% off whatever that number is. So if you got 100 pounds, you're gonna come down to 80, you're gonna do 2 more sets of 3 with that same intent. In between, we're gonna work on handstand push-ups or push-ups. We do a little bit of a complex this week, so we're gonna go handstand push-ups or push-ups directly into double dumbbell push press. The weight you use here, I want you to be able to do at least 5 reps. And then handstand push-ups or push-ups, I want to be just under a maximal effort, so that way we're really pushing our shoulder endurance. Workout to go with that day is gonna be a combination of Grace, so traditional benchmark of 30 clean jerks, 135-95. Obviously power clean push jerk will be your best or your quickest way to perform this workout. From there, I'm gonna fall directly into 1,000 meter for the men, 850 for the ladies of rowing. Day 3, working on snatches again. We go from the hang just like we did with the power clean. So we're working on keeping the bar close this week. So that's definitely the emphasis for the weightlifting. I'm gonna build across, so probably starting around again that 50% mark for 3 reps. Ideally, you don't need to put the bar down. Catch it at the hip, load back up at the knee, and then fire back up for your power snatches. So same thing, looking to catch closer to that 90. So as things are getting heavier, we can continue being successful and catching a good position. From there, minute 2, you're gonna do work 40 seconds on total bar practice. So depending what it looks like, maybe it's a single or 2 in terms of reps, and then we accumulate like knee raises or the tuck and kick. Or if you do bigger sets, maybe we're shooting for just to see how long we can hold on each round and accumulate that way. Minute 3, we're gonna work on some double unders, same thing, double under practice. I'd say cap yourself out around 50 or 60 reps. If you can get there within the 40 seconds. From there, workout to go with day 3, AMRAP 12. We're gonna do 100-foot farmer carry. So something heavy in each hand if possible. If you're stuck kind of at home or a small space, we do 30 steps of just marching in place to replace that. From there, 20-16 cal bike. So again, that could be substitute for anything that's well the equivalent of a minute. So whether you're looking at burpees, you get a rowing machine, or you can do some running, look to substitute it out that way. And from there, we're gonna do 20 dumbbell shoulder to overhead. So single dumbbell, you can alternate as much as you'd like, accumulate 20, obviously 10 each arm, 50, 35. Day 4, obviously our EMOM, so you can check that out on Zen Planner. Day 5, Bench press deadlifts, we're taking the same approach as the squats earlier this week. We're gonna work up to 90% for one rep. So again, for good quality of movement, we're looking to build speed. It's a little bit of a sub-maximal load here. And then from there, we're gonna cut down 20% from that number, do 2 sets of 3. So again, working on speed, just being quick and assertive with your reps, so that way we can get ready for our max out week next week. Workout to go with day 5, AMRAP 3. We're gonna do that 4 times, and we're gonna rest 1 minute between each effort. You're gonna start where you left off. So we're doing 5 burpees, 10 box jumps, 15 goblet squats. In terms of picking a weight for the goblet squats, pick something you think you can go unbroken, so all 15 in a row. Box jumps, breathe the top. So it's your chance to kind of focus on your breathing. Burpees, only 5, so kind of hunker down and try to move through that. Day 6, obviously if you got the Zen Planner app, take a look. The 2 running workouts are there. This week we managed to get videos for the running workouts with the description, so keep an eye out for that on our email or on the Facebook group, and feel free to do those along during the week. So hopefully you guys have a good week. If you guys have any questions, reach out and we'll help you guys out.